If you find my stories dirty, the society you are living in is dirty. With my stories, I only expose the truth. These were the line from a great mind of a great writer, Sadat Hassan Mantu. Assalamu alaikum everyone. I am Ali Nasir and today we will be cracking open works of a literary legend who wasn't afraid to push boundaries, the one and only Sadat Hassan Mantu. Manto wasn't your typical Pakistani writer. Forget flowery prose and grand narratives. He was a master of short story, wavering tales that expose the raw underbelly of a pre-partition and post-partition India and Pakistan. Poverty, religious division, politics. Manto tackled them all with a sharp wit and unflinching honesty that often landed him in hot water. In fact, Mantu faced obscenity charges for some of his stories, but here's the thing, he never shied away from the uncomfortable truths. He believed, as he once said, the stories are what keep us humans. Stories are what keep makes us laugh, cry, and everything in between. His stories weren't just entertainment, they were mirrors reflecting the complexity of society. Let's share with you an excerpt from Mantu's own short story Toba Taxing. And so he stood in no man's land between two nations, neither here nor there, with his eyes fixed on the stars above, searching for a home that no longer existed. These poignant words beautifully captures the sense of displacement and longing experienced by individuals during partition of India. And it tells the tales of a madman named Bishan Singh who believes the doubtful place lies in a mythical land called Toba Taxing. The story sets during the partition explores the theme of displacement and absurdity of borders drawn on maps but not in hearts. Manto's dark humor shines through, even as he tackles deeply unsettling reality. But Manto wasn't all doom and gloom. He could be incredibly funny too. His stories are peppered with satire and irony, forcing us to confront our own biases with a chuckle and wince. Manto's legacy is one of courage and unflinching honesty. He challenged societal norms, dared to speak the unspeakable, and in doing so created a body of work that continues to resonate with readers today. So, if you are looking for the stories that will stay with you long after you turn the last page, then I recommend that you pick up Mantu's stories. And I encourage you to delve deeper into his works and discover the profound truths that hold. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the world of Manto. Until we meet again, I didn't see it signing off.